All right, we are in April, and the three books I'm going to talk about today were all audiobooks because I was traveling and it was just too hard to bring actual books. So, number 56 is Come Closer by Sarah Gran. And in this story, Amanda is happily married to Ed, and everything seems fine, and all of a sudden Amanda starts changing. And the book is told from her perspective. And the whole part of the book is, is she going insane or is she being possessed by a demon called Nama, Naamah. And, it's kind of cleverly written and, the perspective is good for me. It's between a 3.5 and 4. I would say I enjoyed it and I would recommend it. Number 57 is If Cats Disappeared from the World by Genki Kawamura. And sorry if I don't have your name pronounced right. So in this book, there's an unnamed mailman, who discovers that he has terminal cancer. And of course, he's, depressed about it and is really struggling with it. And the devil shows up and has kind of hey, I have an offer for you. I will let you live one more day if something disappears from the world. And it's an interesting book because it makes you really think about things. Things that we have now that are, I would say, conveniences versus needs. And so when you pick something that's a convenience to go away, how does that affect you? How does it affect the whole world? How does it affect how you live your life? And I just thought that was very... it made you really think about it. I gave this a 5. It was well written. It was clever. And I think that you would enjoy it. Highly recommend. And then 58 is Where He Can't Find You by Darcy Coates. So this story is about a town called Doubtful. And it has a big problem. People have a tendency to disappear never to be seen again. And it usually happens after dark and if you're alone. So the whole story is kind of based around this crazy disappearance. And there's kind of a group of teenagers that are obviously affected by it because the whole town's affected by it. And they decide to kind of fight the battle. It's well written, though, the whole time I'm reading it, I am in my brain comparing it to Stephen King's It. And I think, these kind of stories do have a tendency to be compared to that book. It's between a 3 and a 3.5 for me. The ending was fine. I thought it was an okay ending. It's just because of what I consider a relationship, kind of close relationship to It, that maybe drops it down a little bit. But, if you like horror, I think it's a recommend.